Okay. So just stand with your feet comfortably underneath your shoulders and let's do some breathing. So put one hand on your chest and one hand on your lower abdomen and start to focus inside, focus on your breath and breathe in, expand your lower abdomen. And then when you exhale, allow your belly to relax. And then maybe you can turn it into a wave breath. So breathe in, start down at your lower abdomen, and then let the breath come up through your rib cage, all the way up to the top of your lungs, top of your chest. And then exhale, and then let that wave drain back into the ocean. Breathe in, feel your breath coming from your belly first, and then up through your chest, and exhale slowly and deeply. As you do this kind of breathing, you're reminding yourself to relax. And especially with your hands in this position, it's quite soothing. Take one more breath. And then slowly bring your arms down in front of you this way in that low tree position. Let's do Buddha holds up the earth. So breathe in and bring your hands up, palms face up to right about the base of your neck, and then turn your palms so they face up and inhale here, and then exhale on the way down. Again, breathe in and breathe out. Inhale. And then when you bring your arms up, maybe you can bring your arms back a little bit to stretch your chest. And then exhale on the way down. And then when you get to the top on that inhale, maybe you can pause for just a second or two. And then exhale, take your arms down, breath goes out. Maybe pause when you have exhaled all that air out of your lungs. You can go at your own pace, or you can follow along with me, whatever feels good. Let's just do 2 more times. Breathe in, expand your rib cage, get a good breath. Relax your shoulders. And now this time, bring both arms up. And then take one arm down. So you're in this kind of position. Palm faces up, palm faces down. And then reach a little bit over to the side. So you inhale here. And then exhale. Bring your hands like this so your pinky fingers spiral in towards you. And then you do the same thing on the other side. Spiral your hands. There's a lot of stretching and twisting. Exhale as you bring your arms down. Inhale as you reach up and stretch. And now that we're getting into the energy activation, when you exhale, you can exhale through your mouth if you want to release tension, stress, worries, anything like that. You can let go of easily by breathing out through your mouth, in through the nose, and then out through your mouth. Okay, now this time, take that arm that's up and then pull it behind you and then twist. Still push your hands side to side now. And then inhale, come back to the center, and then twist and push your hands. Get a little bit of a twist. You can shift your weight slightly. Keep your knees bent. And then when you twist, it helps if you exhale on that move. Nice and slow. And then come back to the center. And now open your legs a little bit wider. We'll do that same exercise, but when you come back through the center, you bend your knees. So you're starting to activate your legs, the muscles, the blood, the energy. And so you're in the center, and then you shift your weight to one side and twist. The same thing with the arms. One pushes side, one to the other side. And then inhale, come back to the center, and exhale and twist. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, get down as low as you feel comfortable with, lower than I go if you want to, or only a little bit. Depends on how you're feeling today. Start to activate all of your energy. And when you get your blood flowing, that helps to the chi, the energy will follow where the blood goes. Let's do one more on each side. Exhale when you twist. And now let's turn that into knocking on the door of life. We have our legs wide, so go ahead and shift your weight from side to side, and then tap on the front of your body and the back. The door of life is a very important energy point on your lower back. And so as you swing your arms and tap, you're activating that important spot. And the same thing in the front. I want to activate all of these acupoints, activate all the energy in our organs. And now take one hand and tap underneath your collarbone. Exhale through your mouth. Really start to wake up your body. And then start tapping on top of your shoulder. Remind your shoulders to relax. Just use a light cupped hand on the top of your shoulder. Wake up your shoulders, upper back, into your neck. And then now work your way down. Go back to underneath the collarbone. Do a few more taps right there. And then bring it down around the waist. Maybe slow it down a little bit. And then let that unwind. Take a moment to feel your body. Take a breath and notice how you feel. Next, let's have pendulum swings of the arms. So all you do is with your knees slightly bent, then you lean forward and start to let your arms just go into a relaxed swing. Somehow this reminds me of an elephant walking. And you can keep it at about this level. And maybe start just feel in between your shoulder blades opening. Or if you want to, you can give a little momentum and start to bring that arm up a little bit. It's all up to you. Keep exhaling through your mouth if you want to release tension. And then slowly let that wind down. And then put your hands on your thighs and lean over. And we're going to go into a forward fold. So if you want to, you can just put your elbows on your thighs, or if it feels good, just go ahead and lean all the way over. If you want to, you can hold on to something if you need some support, or if you don't, you can either cross your arms at the elbows or just let your arms relax down. And then slowly put your hands on your knees and stand up. Clasp your hands and bring your arms up over your head and out and down. And you might want to shake out your legs a little bit. Shake out your arms. Take a moment. Feel your body again. And then bring your feet back out into that wide-legged position. And then we're going to do a version of the spiraling arms, the teacups. This one's really easy. So you start this way. There's a teacup on this hand. You try and keep your palm facing up all the time so that you don't drop your teacup, right? Now, first, you bring your hand over in front of you and you reach way out. So we have a big range of motion on this one. And then you turn so your fingertips point towards you and spiral your arm this way. Okay, so you shifted your weight back over to the side and then shift your weight again. Reach way over here, up a little higher this time. And then arm up over your head, back to the start. And then let's do that again. Reach way over. Try and make your palm face up as much as you can. Of course, if you want to make this smaller, that is perfectly okay. As you're doing this, you can breathe out through your mouth, breathe in through your nose. We're always breathing in through your nose during this whole class. Twisting and spiraling helps to open up your energy channels so that everything's flowing freely. Let's do a couple more times. And then let's do the other side. Palm faces up and keep it facing up much as you can. And then shift your weight over to your right. And then palm faces up as you spiral your arm. Try and keep that teacup level. And then come back up over your head on the return. Palms facing up. Reach way over there if you can. And then reach way back on the other side, shifting your weight side to side on every move. You are spiraling energy through your whole body, through all of your joints that are moving here. We're moving almost every joint and all the major ones. Try and keep your palm facing up at this point. Right there, it's a real kind of difficult on the way back. Ah. And now let's do 2 more times. Shift your weight. Shift your weight. Exhale through your mouth. And then slowly come back to a resting pose in the center. Bring your palms to face each other and focus on your hands. Gather an energy ball between your hands. You can open your hands, close your hands a little bit. Keep focused on your hands. Try to pay attention to any sensation you're feeling on your hands. And now let's do another forward fold to release any tension that might have built up in your back. So you lean over, stretch a little bit. Just take a breath here. And now I'm going to change this up a little bit. So take a look. You put your left hand down on the mat or on the floor, and then take your right arm and drape it behind you. And then you can use your hand to for leverage for a twist. If you aren't all the way over, you can also just put your hand on your thigh here, like this, or just fingertips down. And then let's do the other side. Remember, you can be up a little higher if you want to, or just put your hand on a piece of furniture or something around you. And now this time, if you want to, straighten your arm out so that one arm is out or up and one is down. And then change to the other side. You can shift your hand a little bit, the one that's on the floor, so you can get a little bit more leverage in this twist. It's sort of a contortion. It's good to move energy in every way. And just one more, last one. Come back to the center. And then put your hands on your thighs and slowly stand up. Clasp your hands. Bring your arms up over your head. Inhale and exhale. And release. Now shake out your feet, shake out your hands. And then stand with your feet underneath your shoulders, just a comfortable stance. And focus on your body. Feel your body. Feel the energy starting to flow all through your body. Okay, now let's do a little bit of a massage on the neck. So you clasp your hands like this, and you use your thumbs. So then I'll try and show you here. With your thumbs, you massage on the sides of your neck. Make circles. You can press in. If that doesn't feel good, you can just use your fingertips. I find I'm getting a little bit more leverage here if I use my thumbs. And you can go a little closer into the center. I've been finding a really tight muscles right in here. Down a little bit closer to the center line. And then you can go right up underneath the occipital bone of the back of your skull here. Do some little round circles on that and some pressure. And now we'll do like this. So you take a handful of your the back of your neck skin, and then you just do like a mama cat, and then you pull up the scruff of your neck. It feels really good. Ah. And then we'll go ahead and do another neck exercise. So stand with your feet comfortably under your shoulders, and then you have your hands like this. Both palms are facing in towards you. And then you turn your palms to face out and then press your hands this way. Stretch your fingers a little bit and then turn your head the other way. And then inhale and pull your hands towards you. And exhale and stretch. Really, there's only one arm, that extended arm, that's doing much movement. Breathe in. And breathe out. Stretch way out there. Stretch your hand. See what you feel. Breathe in. And breathe out. Maybe you need to do it a little bit lower. You're still going to feel something going on. Stretch, exhale, and twist. Turn your head and look away as you exhale. And now stay in this position and take a couple of breaths. Exhale through your mouth. And then relax your arms down. Feel that arm, that extended arm, your left, if you were doing a mirror image of me. Ah, you can really feel the blood flowing there. Let's do the other side. Inhale, exhale as you press, stretch your fingers, turn your head away, and then breathe in and breathe out. Try and keep your shoulders down. Inhale and exhale. Open your palms, stretch your fingers. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth on this. Release tension all down your arm into your shoulder and your neck. And now this time, stay in this position. Stretch your hands, stretch your fingers out. Feel your arm. Breathe in. Breathe out, and then bring your arms down. And now feel your body again. Feel your arms tingling. Feel your neck and shoulders all open and invigorated. Now let's do a little bouncing and shaking. Inhale and exhale through your mouth. Bounce your knees. Let your wrists relax. And let's do the healing sound for the heart. That's that HA sound, only whispered. Keep going. The heart meridian is associated with the season of summer, which is coming up, maybe not quite yet here. And so if we should ever get a hot day, you can do this, breathe out through your mouth, and it's intended to release heat, keep you cool. And then bring your arms out to the side, palms facing up. That heart meridian goes along the inside of your arm this way. Like be loose. And then bring your arms down and slowly come to a rest. And now feel your body. Pay attention to your sensations, maybe feeling a lot of tingling, buzzing feeling, that energy sensation on your body. Arms, legs, hands, feet, torso, all over. Okay. Now, let's do some slower flowing exercises. And if you can, breathe in and out through your nose for the rest of this. First, we'll do flying. So breathe in and let your arms float up. Last thing that comes up is your fingertips, and then exhale gracefully. Let your arms sink back down. You can bend your knees a little bit here. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, let your arms be very light. This flying exercise is to accustom our bodies and our minds to be light, levity, flying high, just like a bird. So let your elbows sort of lead the way at first, and then your wrists, and then your fingertips, and then release on the way down. Let your elbows sink down and let your wrists and fingertips be last again. Imagine that your arms are like wings. Maybe your fingertips are like feathers. Inhale when you bring your arms up. Exhale when you bring your arms down. Very slowly, very peacefully. As you exhale, relax your shoulders, relax your knees. Inhale, you get a little taller, but avoid locking your knees. Okay, now I'm going to change up the arms a little bit. So first, bring your arms up all the way. Palms are facing out, and then exhale as you bring your arms down. Now, the next time, only go halfway up, just like we did at the beginning. Now, next time, arms all the way up. And then halfway up. You get the pattern? Once halfway and once all the way. Once more, just like that, then we'll add more. On this one, you let the back of your hands lead the way. So your arms are a little bit spiraled. Okay, now rest. Now we're going to add some legs to that. So when you bring your arms all the way up, then you either bring your both arms all the way up, one leg up, and then down. Now you change. Something just flashed on my screen that kind of distracted me. And then the leg goes back, halfway up. Now the same one that went back is going to go to the front, which makes it alternate. So breathe in, knee up. Other leg, breathe in, leg back. The same one that went back goes front now. Other leg goes back. And then continue. And then last one. And now just do the arms that we did at the beginning, flying. That one's very challenging, especially when you're talking at the same time. I find when I take out an exercise and I keep working on it all week, then by the end of the week, it's really changed and become a lot easier. You've built up the strength and the coordination. Do 3 more breaths, just flying with a very light spirit, a light heart. And then bring your hands to face each other and form an energy ball between your hands. Just feel your hands. You can open and close your hands. Or do little micro movements. Just play with your energy ball here. Play with the chi. And then bring your arms down by your sides. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let's do something that's, it's a really fun exercise. So stand with your legs staggered. So have your right foot forward. And then the movement of the body is shift forward and back. Forward and back. The name of the exercise is the monkey picks the fruit. So here is the arms. As you shift your weight forward, you bring your arm up and around. This is the monkey getting ready to pick the fruit. And then you reach out. And this is the hand position for picking, like this. And then you bring it back. We'll do it slowly at first. Reach out, and to the monkey, the fruit is a very precious object, but we can pick what we want to pick out. Maybe we want to pick out joyfulness. So you reach out and take that. How about next time, let's go for abundance. longevity, anything you want to add to your life. Let's change that up a little bit. Change the speed of it. So it starts out slow, stays slow, and then all of it, make it suddenly you reach out and pick and pull it back, and then store that energy inside of you. So it's reach out, it's slow at first, and then you aim and catch what you want, pull it back in towards you. How about creativity? Reach out and take it. And now on this part, breathe out through your nose. So you'll inhale here and then kind of make a noise through your nose. And now let's do the other side. So bring your other foot to the front. So if you're doing my mirror image, then that would be your left. And the movement is forward and back in the staggered leg position. And then you add the arm, you reach out slowly, pull that arm in, and then you pick what you want, maybe understanding, pull that in and down. You can decide whatever the object is that you want to pull into your life. First, slowly and gracefully, maybe looking for kindness and compassion. Now let's speed up that second part. First slow, slow, and then quick. You can inhale on this out through the nose. Very suddenly out through your nose, sudden arms, sudden breath. Maybe pulling creativity. Patience. Two more. And then stand on both feet. Feel your body. Bring your hands to face each other in front of you and recreate that energy ball in between your hands. You can play with it. You can make it rotate and turn it. Maybe massage it a little bit with your fingers. Anything that increases the energy sensation. Next, we'll have embrace the wind, caress the moon. So put your hands face down and then smooth out in front of you. And now turn your hands so the palms face up and circle your hands around. So you're scooping in a lot of energy, and now point with your fingers toward your waist around the belt line. And then continue the circle around. Now bring the back of your hands together. Pull that up your center line and make a very generous movement in front of you, like this, a circle in front of you. And then make this is a lotus pose right in front of your solar plexus. And then Reach down, around, and up towards your forehead. In between your eyebrows is that third eye, sometimes center eye, moon center right here. And then exhale, inhale here as you push your hands down. It's like you're filtering out all the stuff you don't want or need anymore. And then we start over. Smooth around, palms face up. Circle your hands around, past the center of your waist, and then back of the hands together. Pull up, out in front of you from your heart. Inhale. And exhale. Fingers are pointing slightly in, and then inhale here. Back of your hands, come up your center line. Reach your arms out and around. More circles and spirals. Inhale. And then long exhale as you bring your hands up, point to your forehead. Inhale here. And start again. Exhale on this one. Push your hands down. This is called clearing murky waters right here. It's like you have a filter and you're pushing all of the undesirable things out and down. And now this time, let's take a pause here and use this as a very short little accumulation pose, pointing in towards your center. Attract a lot of energy into your energy, your life energy battery down here. And then continue on, reach your arms around, circle in front of you. Hold this pose for a second in front of your solar plexus. This is your action center. And as you take a breath here, note that you're pointing up towards your heart. So make your actions in alignment with your heart qualities. And then exhale here. Inhale and just point and activate that center, the mid-eye here in front on your forehead, in between your eyebrows. And then inhale, bring your hands down. And then once again, hold an energy ball in between your hands. Take a moment to feel your body, feel your hands, feel the energy sensation. And then pulling down heaven, breathe in and breathe out. Inhale as your arms reach out and up. Exhale, let your palms face towards you on the way down, directing a waterfall of healing energy to go right through you. Exhale as you bring your arms down. And now this time, bring your hands, cross your thumbs at the thumb webs, put your hands on your lower abdomen, bring your legs a little closer together, and let your energy settle. Feel your body. Focus inside. You can relax as the energy settles. Maybe you'll do some very subtle rocking and swaying. It's not something that you're doing on purpose, but if you try and stand still even, you'll probably do a little bit of rocking or swaying. Breathe in and breathe out. Good job. Let's do a little meditation. So for this one, you can sit down or you can lie down. Whichever feels good to you today. Maybe you want to put on a jacket, maybe put on some socks or shoes. Keep your feet warm. And make yourself comfortable for a short meditation. Get yourself situated. Close your eyes and take some slow, deep breaths. Breathe down into your lower dantian, deep down into your lower abdomen. Let your breath sink down. Let your shoulders relax. Let yourself melt. You can melt into your chair. If you're seated, or let yourself melt into the floor if you're lying down. Let yourself relax. Be totally relaxed. And now, with your eyes closed, go ahead and open your inner eye, the eye of your imagination. And imagine you're looking up at the full moon on a clear, starry night. Let yourself bathe in the pure silver light of the moon. The moonlight is the reflected light from the sun. Just so in this meditation, let your consciousness be the reflection of cosmic consciousness or of divine mind. Feel the moonlight shining down upon you. Pay close attention to the gentle sensations of the moon energy on your skin. Feel the moonlight on your skin. Now focus your attention, especially on your forehead. Focus on your forehead in the area between your eyebrows. The gentle vibrations of the moon energy are awakening your third eye. When this area is open, there's a direct energy line to your pineal gland, deep inside your brain. In Qigong, that place is also known as the crystal room or crystal palace, a place where you can connect to the energy of the universe. Let the moonlight shine into your brain. Feel an energy connection to the energy of the universe. As you gaze up at the moon, start to bring the moon's image closer to you. Guide this image of the moon to your forehead and let it rest between your eyebrows at your third eye, your moon center. Feel the moonlight spiraling into your brain. Let this moon energy light up your whole head with heavenly energy. Let the silver moonlight illuminate your brain with healing silver light. Let this silver shimmering energy grow brighter and stronger inside your brain. Know that you can cultivate the positive energy of wisdom or generosity, compassion, all these heavenly attributes. Let this shimmering energy grow until it starts to spill over and flow down from your head through your body like a waterfall. Shimmering silver light like a waterfall from your head through your body like a waterfall. Let it go down through your chest, down to your lower abdomen, your life energy center. Let this be the energy of connection between your consciousness, your heart center, and your body. Your body, your mind, and your spirit. Let the silver shimmering light wash down in a refreshing, cleansing waterfall. Cleanse and refresh your body, your mind, and your spirit. Take 3 more slow, deep breaths. And now slowly bring your hands over your lower abdomen. Let your energy collect and be absorbed in your lower dantian. And then slowly circle your hands over your belly. Absorb all that energy. Digest it. Inhale and exhale. And slowly Open your eyes and take that energy out into your day. You can stretch if you want to. Move your fingers and your toes.